I think we've all seen those videos that basically are self-help that say life is a video game, play it this way. But they never actually give you any actionable steps. You go through the video and it's like, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. But then at the end of the video, there is nothing to actually do. You go back to normal, you go back to scrolling or whatever mind dumbing behavior you were doing before. Well, in this video, I've actually created a couple resources which you can access at the end if you watch all the way through. And I don't know, I think that they're good. I think that they could really help you, but if you don't think so, well, you can click off the video and go back to watching the brain rot stuff that other people put out. Okay, so basically, I have two resources here. You can access them in the description, and if you want to leave the video and just go fill them out now, you can definitely do that, okay? So the first resource is this one right here. It is 3 pages, and basically what this is it's creating a rule book for you, okay? So in life, I think that we go through it without really having a direction. We walk around just kind of blindsided, not really knowing what we're doing each day. Each day we create goals for the day, but or we might not even do that, but each day we're going through, and even if we create goals, we don't have big goals that we're working towards, or maybe they're in the back of our mind and we just don't know. Like, it's all fumbled up, okay? I know this because I've done this. I've walked through life this way, and you get nothing done. I promise you get nothing done, okay? These are trying to help with that. So these 2 things here are rule sets that you will take with you into life, okay? So I have one here. This one is portable. And this one is super easy. I'll just hold it up here. This one is super easy to take around with you to remind yourself. I'd even, if I was you, I'd come here and I'd fold it up and I'd put it into your pocket. Because knowing what you're doing every day can change your life for this reason. So in video games, I'll just relate this to video games. Every time you complete an objective, it gives you a surge of dopamine, right? Like, you're going through, and our brains are hardwired to want to complete things and go after big goals and things that take a while. That's why in Minecraft, tons of YouTubers will build massive things, incomprehensible things, because the dopamine release at the end is just crazy. And if we can figure this out in life, it can really help us. So if you've already looked at the link, basically it just goes through a lot of it. I'll leave you to fill out this big one. I'll leave you to fill this out. I will give you some guidance though. So when filling this out, you can erase or delete anything that does not apply to you. You can definitely, in all the examples, you just erase that. I would do this on the computer just because fitting all these many words, writing it out would, I don't know, it wouldn't fit on here for me, so I just would do it on the computer. You could format it, and maybe I'll make one formatted so that you could write it out, but for me, it's on the computer. So right here, you can see on this one here, it says, what do I value most? And then in the example here, it says discipline, growth, family, creativity, health. So instead of the example, you just put your values in there. And this is the long one, right? So this will probably take you like an hour. Yeah, it'll probably take you an hour, and you should do it and properly do it and go through it and fill everything out. If you need any help, you can message me at detaildrivenmarketing@yahoo.com. But that one's super good, but it's not super portable. This one, this is super portable. And this should go with you wherever you go. I don't care where you are in the world. I don't care if you're going on a vacation. This should come with you. You should go to your library and you should get this like put in plastic, or you should like mount this on your wall or something. Like, it's that important. So since this one is shorter, I'll just read through it with you here. So in here, it is my core values. And in this one, in the longer one, it has a couple things you can go through, like non-negotiables and what I value most in life, what drives my action. But in here, I just said, I value freedom. And I wrote this out in pen. My daily rules. I will do 3 DWSs every day. That is deep work sessions. I will complete 1 thing on my checklist every day. I will journal every day. My big goals. I'm working towards owning a business. I'm committed to supporting my family. I will achieve financial freedom. And then these I wrote out for you. You can change them on the document there. But I thought that these are some good ones. When I feel lost, I will remind myself, I am disciplined. I am in control of my actions. I stick to my rules no matter what. That's the big thing here, guys. Do not go off course. Do not justify it to yourself. I do not care what it is in your life. Anything. Like, do not deviate from these rules or destroys everything. Like, don't say I'll go on my phone now if you're not allowed to go on your phone. If you say you're not on your phone, you are not on your phone. You hold that to yourself. Just please. Okay. Reflection questions. I am following my rules. I am staying to my true values. And what's one thing I can improve today? That's the big one, guys. What is one thing every day that I can improve on? So, if this video does terrible, I'll feel bad. Just because of how useful this information could be to the people out there. But, yeah. I'll leave it there. Super easy for you guys to fill out. It will take time, but as we know, starting a business, following your dreams, that all takes time too. So fill this out. Links are in the description. I'll see you later.